The pro-life, pro-choice debate is one that dates back decades since the Supreme Court ruling in the case Roe versus Wade, which legalized abortion. Today, Governor Rick Perry announced his support of a proposed ban on abortion 20 weeks into a woman's pregnancy. KFDM reporter Megan Dillard examined both sides of the issue. She joins us now in the studio with more. Megan?
Abortion is legal in the state of Texas. It's a topic politicians on both sides debate heavily. We spoke with a couple who displays pro-life signs across Southeast Texas and with a woman who says what a woman wants to do with her body is completely her choice.
Catholic Charities.
Victor Soares reviews pages of pro-life signs he and his wife Karen display around Southeast Texas.
We believe life begins at conception and that you're taking a human life. It's not tissue, it is a life.
The couple heads the Right to Life organization and spends lots of time educating people about abortion.
It is their choice, but I don't think most times that they're making an informed choice. I don't think they've talked to somebody seriously and found out the other options.
The Soares pass out brochures and tools like this true-to-size model of a baby at 11 weeks.
11 to 12 weeks of conception, and this is what it looks like.
Governor Rick Perry addressed a crowd in Houston today, throwing his support behind legislation that would ban abortion at 20 weeks, the point at which he said a fetus can feel pain.
I think this is wonderful. We're going to have to say a lot of prayers and hope that this bill does get passed.
It's a pretty scary situation when you think about it.
Amy Jones, a Beaumont mother of 4, believes the right to have a baby or to have an abortion is strictly up to the woman.
I'm pro-choice because this is my body, and I don't think anybody else deserves a say in what I decide to do with it.
Jones works in women's health, and she explains putting a time limit on when a woman can have an abortion limits the timetable for genetic screening.
You set up the potential for women to be forced into a situation where they've got to make a decision about their pregnancy and they may not have all the information in.
Information gathered from genetic screening done early in a pregnancy that can show a woman whether her child is more prone to certain types of medical conditions.
But when you've been handed a diagnosis like that and you're already dealing with all of the emotions that you have to work through, to have a choice taken away from you, that's just wrong.
Governor Perry also wants the state to pass a bill requiring physicians who perform abortions to have an agreement with a nearby hospital in the case of an emergency. The Texas legislature reconvenes January 8th. Reporting live in the studio, Megan Dillard, 6 News Tonight.